Ready.
The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start. And off we go here at Arrowhead. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Throwing right away is Mahomes. And they're going to get him again. Remarkable. How about that to start the game? 2 sacks on the first 2 plays. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. And the Chiefs have a first down. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. And in motion is Brown. Mahomes now on 2nd down. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off
Let's
by
go.
Rasul Douglas. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Now a 3rd and 2. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And he is going to have a Bills first down. They needed 2 and gained 6.
I like the element of surprise here, Mike. It seemed like everyone was so keyed elsewhere on the play that nobody even gave a thought to him potentially getting the run. Didn't take him long to see he was going to be able to clearly pick up that first down.
Josh Allen on the bootleg. That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman. And the Bills are looking at a 1st and goal as he's taken down at the 2-yard line.
2nd quarter. Second quarter.
So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Two yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. Go with their fullback trying to get it. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Bills. They're out there to block most of the time, but great reward for the fullback to carry it in for the touchdown.
Not every team in the league even carries a fullback, but man, if you have one on your roster, Mike, Not many better places to use him than down here on the goal line.
Tyler Bass now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
You got some soap,
They'll come up here for 1st and 10.
soap, you got some soap,
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Man in motion is Brown. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. That one not away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with them. And we'll bring up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes.
Give me that.
Oh, he's trying to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by
Give me that.
Christian Benford.
Let me get that. I said, let me get that. Let me get that. Let me get that.
Play action. It's Allen. That's complete to his tight end. It's Dawson Knox. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Big-time play there for Buffalo. 32 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out.
Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design.
Wow.
Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. The tight end using the middle of the field. I got a tight end next to me who's caught 60 NFL touchdowns. Knows how to operate down in those spaces.
And that was my favorite place to operate, Mike. I always had this rule. The closer you got to the middle of the field, the worse they got at defending the pass. So that's where I wanted to work, and that's where this guy was working and leads himself to a touchdown.
Allen leading the Bills to the line for this 2-point drop. He'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Let's go.
Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off. Hardman now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. First and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Gonna fire. Deep ball.
Look at that shit.
And he's
Big man.
down. What a turn of events here. He has given
Big
his guys
man.
first and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. We'll try again here. Second and 10. A run misses Gilliam. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
Now we got plays for days. Now we got plays for days.
From the gun to Allen.
Oh, he dropped him. Kill him.
Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And that's going to lead
No, don't drop it.
They'll try and throw for it with Allen. That's taken in.
Let's go.
It's a pickup of 14. And the decision to go for it pays off.
Let's
And
go.
if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it, but he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. But the fullback trying to power it home.
Go. Big dog status.
And he's in.
Big dog.
Touchdown, Bills. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point try by Banks.
Big dog.
And the Bills add
You loaded up on that.
They extend their second quarter lead.
Big dog shit.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. Hardman now to return it. He'll He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Hold on. Good. Let's get it. Yep. Go back with good 30 yards. Play. Play.
The break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10. Mahomes. He's going to dial up another deep.
Let me get that.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we bring halftime with the visiting Bills on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half.
Get it. Baby. What's up, baby? Baby.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll throw on first down with Allen. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. It wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Throwing now, Allen here on first down. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. In motion, Shakir. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid.
God, baby.
Very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
And he is going to have a Bills first down. It was 3rd and 3, and they picked up 6.
So we got right there.
Now Allen will set up the screen to Cook. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. Out of the gun, here's Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem. And plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there. And that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Now Allen on first down. That's taken in by Shakir.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. The defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Second down and 3. To throw again, Allen. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Third down, 3 to go. Again, it's Allen to the air. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Chiefs force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
Just think back to a few plays ago, Mike. This offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge 4th down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off the ball in your hand.
Here's 1st and 10. Man in motion is Brown. 1st and 10 for Mahomes. He's going to look for the home run ball.
Get the fuck out of
Big
here.
connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on foot, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Get them yards back.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Mahomes looking to throw. The pressure's going to get there again. He's forced down once more.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. They've got to find a way on first and second down to stay ahead of the chains so third down is not so daunting.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted.
Look at that.
By the safety, Taylor Rapp.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. He'll be stopped. Just a short game, down to the 30. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Allen. Crush, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make.
The offense not coming off of the field, and here's 4th down. Allen will throw. Got his man at the 6. And he's into the end zone. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Let's get it.
Allen leading the Bills to the line for this 2-point try. They'll look to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more.
We owe 30-piece nugget. Give him that 30-piece nugget. Hey, on YouTube.
Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go worthy. Rasul Douglas there to break that one up.
I feel 36 piece coming.
On second down, Mahomes. He's going to try it here again. That is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him.
Yeah, he's tripping. He's tripping hard.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
They called it back.
Mahomes on first down.
Don't do it.
He's going to look downfield once again. And he can't
Let's do it.
contact. It's incomplete.
Let's do it.
Defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Don't do it, buddy. Don't do it, buddy.
They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now on second down. Again, working deep downfield. And they are into the end zone for the first time today.
Good, man.
Touchdown, Chiefs.
Got you,
A
man.
beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of
Thank you.
The end zone and interception.
Thank you.
It's DeMar Hamlin.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. So sweet. So generous, buddy. So generous, man. Yeah, I gotta get that 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 15. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On first and 10, it's Allen. A throw on the move is caught. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down. They'll run with Gilliam. Just pushing defenders out of the way as he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
One time.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. The tight end Kincaid in motion. Allen working from the pistol. The coverage too strong that time. The ball back
Let's go.
and incomplete.
Let's go. Let's go. We're going to finish these boys off. Proper. Proper.
Play action. It's
Proper.
Allen.
Come on.
He's got his man. That's Kincaid.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go.
The big guy
Let's go.
fighting for the
Oh, shit.
Oh, no. This goes through the end zone. Did he lose it now?
Oh, That's it.
It looks like they say he did. So this
Come on, that's Jimmy. Oh my God, that's Jimmy, yo.
This winds up a touchback, a turnover.
Don't do that shit. Stop doing that shit. Let me get that. Damn.
Hang on through the contact. It's incomplete.
Damn, that shit, yo. Oh my God, that shit. Come on. That was crazy. They ain't want me to dance on you. They ain't want me to dance on you, dog.
In incomplete passes.
Crazy.
I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
He's going to dial up another.
Let's go.
Travis Kelce, the intended target. Third down coming up. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's going to try it here again.
Man, these people are some bullshit now.
It ends up in the hands of the receiver. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. So a road win here for the Bills.
Let's go.
Able to get the job done in front of a hostile.
Wrap them up. That's it. That's it.
So that'll do it for
That's it.
Greg Olson and our terrific
That's
team
it.
I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on
That's it.
at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.